Amber D'Alessio, she made out with a hot dog.
What's wrong with that? Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of Mean Girls. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, Mean Girls. I have watched Mean Girls before, and it was one of my favorites when I was like a teenage girl. I absolutely loved it. And at the time that I watched it, I did think it was a good film for teenage girls. It was very relatable. I was living for the drama. I was living for the revenge. I was absolutely here for it. Mean Girls was the winner of my Women's Month celebration poll. And if you've been on my channel a while, you know my reactions be coming out late, honey. But it really should be Women's Month every month. So I will be running more community polls for reactions in the future. So be sure to keep my notifications on and check my community posts regularly so that you don't miss out on your chance to vote. And if you want to send me any direct requests, you can do that on Patreon. I feel like it's going to be very interesting how my viewing process is going to be now as an adult, because there's been so many, you know, films that I was invested in and loved as a teenager, and then I went back to look at it and I was like, oh, yikes. Xenophobe has been problematic, and I'm pretty sure there probably is going to be problematic stuff in this. And, you know, Mean Girls was problematic as fuck, but I did enjoy it as a teenager. So will I enjoy it as much as an adult? Let's see. With these reactions, there's only a limited amount of footage that I can show on YouTube. So if you want the full reaction experience, check out my Patreon. So without further ado, let's get into it, shawty. Right. Glasses.
This is your lunch, okay? Now I put $1 in there so you can buy some milk.
Not the jungle drums. Honestly, high school, secondary school really was the jungle, honey.
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
It's Katie's big day.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan. She's making a comeback. I think her comeback movie or series is already out. I have not watched it. If you have watched it, let me know if I should tune in.
And until today, I was homeschooled. I know what you're thinking. Homeschooled kids are freaks.
I wouldn't have thought that, Lindsay. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of true crimes, and like a lot of them be starting off like homeschooled. I gotta say.
God created the Remington bolt action rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals.
Amen.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I was watching the true crime and they turned out to be serial killers. This is the type of homeschool business I'm talking about.
My family's totally normal, except for the fact that both my parents are research zoologists and we spent the last 12 years in Africa.
Research zoologists. Okay, girl.
I had a great life, but then my mom got offered tenure at Northwestern University. So it was goodbye Africa and hello high school.
It's the giraffes and then the African music in the background for me. I think this is what they're talking about, Tina.
I'm okay, sorry. I'll be careful.
Foreshadowing. Yeah, welcome to the jungle, girl. Welcome to the jungle. I just know it smells in there.
Miss Katie here.
Talk to me again and I'll kick your ass.
Oh. Someone's had a bad morning. I feel like most people would be excited about the new person though. But then again, we did have a new girl. And for some reason, everybody just found her annoying. I mean, she was a little bit annoying. But, you know, I thought she was like a sweet annoying. But I didn't really go out of my way to like be friendly with her because she was a bit annoying. But then there was just one other girl that I was kind of friends with that just started bullying her relentlessly. And then I felt bad for her, so then I became friends with her. And then the other girl that I was kind of friends with kind of felt a type of way about it. But she was trying to make it out like, oh, well, you know, I don't have a problem with you being friends with her, but I don't like her type of thing. But it was very clear that she had a problem that I was friends with the new girl, who literally had done nothing wrong. Like, it turned out to be this whole projection thing. But anyway, it got to the point where the girl that I was kind of friends with but not kind of friends with went out of her way to slap the new girl and then started saying that she wants to meet with her after school to fight with her. And it was all just very mad. Like, it didn't make any sense. So then the new girl's coming up to me, like, really distraught and is like, you know, what should I do? What should I do? And I just felt really bad for her. And I was just like, you know what, girl? You're going to have to fight this bitch. You're going to have to beat this bitch up to shut her up for good. So then they met up after school. I was there. And then they had a fight. And the new girl won. Period. And then the one that I was kind of friends with but not really friends with lost all of her street cred. And, like, nobody spoke to her. And she was like a loser for like a good year. Yeah, don't go out of your way to be mean to the new person, because she might beat you up and win. Ew. I always found that so jarring, like people like doing PDA with their boyfriends at school. Like, do you have no shame?
He farts a lot.
Yeah, he be looking like he farts, to be honest. Good call.
Hey, everybody. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Oh. What a disaster.
Miss Norberry?
My t-shirt's stuck to my sweater, isn't it?
Police.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Is everything all right in here?
Oh, yeah.
So, how was your summer?
I got divorced.
Gilly, that's why she's showing her titties to the class, honey.
Everyone know that we have a new student joining us. She just moved here all the way from Africa.
Welcome.
I'm from Michigan.
Period.
Or if you want to talk to somebody.
Thanks. Maybe some other time when my shirt isn't see-through.
Okay.
I peeped that, sir.
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom.
You need the lavatory pass.
Okay, can I have the lavatory pass?
Nice try. Have a seat.
Yeah, that was all very weird that you had to ask to go to the bathroom.
Did you see nipple? It only counts if you saw a nipple.
That's true, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to sit next to them.
I had a lot of friends in Africa.
Where in Africa, hon? Where?
Jumbo!
What?
Somebody was like, Jumbo, and I was like, what? What you just say? Only later I found out it was Swahili for hello. But it wasn't even a black person telling me Jumbo. It was really weird.
But so far, none in Evanston.
Now, this was just sad. It's never been so bad that I had to eat in the toilet, honey. Sometimes you just gotta sit by yourself, honey, and firm it.
Hey, how's your first day?
Not good, obviously. Okay, she's like, I'm gonna secure my seat today.
Is that your natural hair color?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
See, this is the color I want.
Actually, don't be touching my hair, especially with teenage boy hands. Absolutely not.
This is Damien. He's almost too gay to function.
Nice to meet you.
Nice wig, Janice. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair.
Period.
Back building.
Yeah, we'll take you there.
Thanks.
Watch out, please. New meat coming through.
Not new meat.
It burned down in 1987.
Won't we get in some sort of trouble for this?
Why would we get you into trouble? We're your friends.
Oh, yeah. We just met.
Position to pass up friends. I guess I'll never know what I missed on that first day of health class.
Don't have sex, because you will get pregnant and die.
That can actually happen, especially for black women. The mortality rate for pregnant black women is actually very concerning. That's why I'm not having a baby by just anyone, honey.
Don't have sex in the missionary position. Don't have sex standing up.
You're giving them ideas, sir.
Oh, you'll get socialized all right. A little slice like you.
What are you talking about?
You're a regulation hottie.
What?
Own it.
Yeah, she is.
How do you spell your name again, Caddy?
It's Katie. C-A-D-Y.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Caddy.
You just gonna take that, girl? Absolutely not. You better pronounce my name correctly. See, when you let little shit like this slide, that's just the segue to being taken advantage of.
In the name of all that is holy, will you look at Karen Smith's gym clothes?
Yeah, we had like a group of mean girls in our school who we ended up calling the Plastics. And they highly loved being called the Plastics. And yeah, they would do up their PE kit like that. And you know what? It was kind of iconic.
And that little one? That's Gretchen Wieners.
Oh.
Begin to explain Regina George.
Regina George is flawless.
Yeah, she is that bitch.
She has 2 Fendi purses and a silver Lexus.
Oh, her.
Here, her hair's insured for $10,000.
Oh.
Here she does car commercials in Japan.
Okay.
On a plane. And he told her she was pretty.
One time, she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
It's giving that Naomi Campbell shirt energy.
Because you got everybody there. You got your freshmen, ROTC guys, preps, JV jocks, Asian nerds.
Not Asian nerds.
Cool Asians.
Okay, I can see this is where the problematicness is coming in, isn't it?
Varsity jocks. Unfriendly black hotties.
Not unfriendly black hotties. That sounds diet for something.
Girls who eat their feelings. Girls who don't eat anything.
Tina, you were bold for writing all this down.
She's not interested. Do you want to have sex with him?
No, thank you.
Good. So it's settled. So you can go shave your back now.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Sit down. Seriously, sit down.
Just like that.
Why don't I know you?
I'm new. I just moved here from Africa.
Where in Africa?
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
No, I know what homeschool is. I'm not retarded.
The R word's been dropped.
I've actually never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
You're like really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I do, bitch.
Where did you get it?
Oh, my mom made it for me.
It's adorable.
It's so fetch.
What is fetch?
Oh, it's like slang from England.
No, it's not.
So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
That's a good question. What? Because I'm not buying that your parents were zoologists for 12 years, honey.
Huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week. Oh, it's okay.
Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, she got the invite.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Oh, the iconic line.
Tell me all of the horrible things that Regina says.
Regina seems sweet.
Regina George is not sweet. She's a scum-sucking road horse. She ruined my life.
She really hates her.
She's fabulous, but she's evil.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh my god, Danny DeVito, I love your work!
Okay.
Why do you hate her?
What do you mean?
Regina, you seem to really hate her.
True.
Yes. What's your question?
Kind of love that honesty.
My question is, why?
Regina started this rumor that Jenna's...
Damien!
Shall we not?
She's got a lot of trauma.
By 8th period, I was so happy to get to math class. I mean, I'm good at math. I understand math. Nothing in math class could mess me up.
Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow?
One other crush in my life. His name was Nafume, and we were 5.
Mimi in the panda baby. Taroka.
It didn't work out.
Okay.
But this one hit me like a big yellow school bus.
Katie, what do you say?
He was so cute.
I mean, Ace.
You gotta keep your thoughts inside your head, honey. They can't catch you sleeping out here.
Very good.
All right, let's talk about your homework.
Having lunch with the Plastics was like leaving the actual world and entering Girl World. And Girl World had a lot of rules.
Girl. Girl, that shirt.
Oh, and we only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. Now, if you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch.
Like I was saying, I couldn't be dealing with all of these rules. And in secondary school, I would not have the budget to keep up with all of these outfit changes as well.
48 over 120 equals x over 100, and then you cross multiply and get the value of x.
Whatever. I'm getting cheese fries.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna have over the fat content you're looking for, Han.
I thought she dumped him for Shane Omen. Wait, irregardless, ex-boyfriends are just off limits to friends. I mean, that is just like the rules of feminism.
Yeah, especially in like secondary school, high school, dating somebody's ex, cardinal sin. Now you can't be dating the fine men you want to date as well. Like, it's kind of a harsh deal, girl.
Even though I wasn't allowed to like Aaron, I was still allowed to look at him. And think about him.
That's how it starts, girl. Just looking, just thinking.
And talk to him. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, you're the Africa girl, right?
Africa girl.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin Napoor, captain of the North Shore Mathletes. We participate in math challenges against other high schools around the state, and we can get twice as much funding if we've got a girl.
Oh, okay.
So, you should think about joining.
Oh, you'd be perfect for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Let me give you my card.
He's got a card. Okay, organized.
Okay, so, think it over. Because we'd like to get jackets.
Okay.
Oh, businessman.
Gina's like the Barbie doll I never had. I'd never seen anybody so glamorous.
She was very glamorous.
That is social suicide. Damn, you are so lucky you have us to guide you.
You can't even join the groups that you want to join. It's a bit miserable.
Well, it kind of reminded me of being home in Africa. By the watering hole.
Girl, that polo shirt. You could have at least tied the back, honey. Well, Tina was smart not to get black people to do this scene.
I have her test results. If you could have her give me a call as soon as she can. It's urgent. Thank you. She's not going out with anyone.
What a bitch.
Mom.
Why are we getting the girl in trouble? It's the man that stepped out of line. It's the boy that stepped out of line. I can't support you on this one, Regina. The boys are waiting.
Oh, your house is really nice.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. Maybe I would have to follow the rules if I could be chilling at this house, Yanni.
Ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am?
Make sure you check out her mom's boob job. They're hard as rocks.
Yeah, some of the boob jobs be looking very hard.
Hi. Welcome to our home.
Okay, they're not that bad.
There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Right, Regina?
Please stop talking.
I'm gonna make you girls a hump day treat.
I love her tracksuit.
It was my parents' room, but I made them trade me.
Not she traded with her parents, Annie. And they said yes. I wish my parents were pushovers.
I have really bad breath in the morning.
Ew.
Absolutely not. You're not going to be fishing for me to be degrading myself. And you know what? This was definitely a thing. And even now in adult life, people will like point out their insecurities and degrade themselves and like open the floor for you to do it to yourself. You're not going to get that out of me, honey. I'm a 10 out of 10 every day.
Amber D'Alessio, she made out with a hot dog.
What's wrong with that?
Janice Ian Dyke.
He's almost too gay to function.
That's funny. Put that in there.
Oh no. Maybe that was only okay when Janice said it.
Oh, God.
And they have this book, this burn book, where they write mean things about all the girls in our grade. What does it say about me? You're not in it. Those bitches.
I would want you to just tell me the truth.
Will this minimize my pores?
No. Caddy, you gotta steal that book.
No way. Oh, come on, we could publish it and then everybody would see what an axe wound she really is.
I feel like everybody already knows.
Caddy, there are two kinds of evil people. People who do evil stuff and people who see evil stuff being done and don't try to stop it.
Everybody can see she's a mean bitch.
Takes her wig off when she's drunk.
Your Nana and I have that in common.
No, actually, I'm just here because I bartend a couple nights a week down at PJ Calamities.
Okay, so even back in the 2004, teachers had to take extra jobs to make a living. Okay.
So, when are you gonna see Regina again? I can't spy on her anymore. It's weird. Come on, she's never gonna find out. It'll be like our little secret.
Girl, don't do what you don't want to do.
I know your secret.
Oh God, busted. Just start apologizing and crying. No, play it cool. Secret? What are you saying about?
Gretchen told me that you like Aaron Samuels.
Gretchen, you fucking snitch.
Whatever you want. But let me just tell you something about Aaron. All he cares about is school and his mom and his friends.
Is that bad?
Yeah, is that bad?
Whatever. I mean, I could talk to him for you if you want.
Really? You would do that? I mean, nothing embarrassing though, right?
Oh no, trust me. I know exactly how to play it.
Girl, you fell for the bait.
But wait, aren't you so mad at Gretchen for telling me?
No.
Because if you are, you can tell me. It was a really bitchy thing for her to do.
Infighting.
Yeah, it was pretty bitchy, but I'm not mad. I mean, I guess she just likes the attention.
See, Gretchen, I told you she's not mad at you.
I can't believe you think I like attention.
Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow.
I had survived my first three-way calling attack.
Yeah, attack. Like, that's so fucking weird. I totally forgot about this. This is so fucking weird. But people be doing this. People really be doing this in real life. It's always so weird. Like, people used to do this thing where one person didn't like someone. So someone else who was like a third party would call the person that they don't like, bitch about the person that they also don't like, with the other person listening on in the background, and then the other girl would reveal herself that she's been listening this whole time, and then they'd start arguing. I had somebody try and do that to me, and I fully said I don't know who that person is and hung up the phone. And they were so mad they tried to call me back.
Costume party, people get pretty into it.
Okay.
That flyer admits one person only, so don't bring some other guy with you.
Oh?
Cruel. I meant to say cool, and then I started to say great.
Right. Well, gruel.
Okay, I think he's trying to make a move.
In the regular world, Halloween is when children dress up in costumes and beg for candy.
Not beg for candy. That's a bit rude, girl. I'm a bit triggered.
I see a big tray. I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut.
I do love a slutty Halloween costume.
Unfortunately, no one told me about the slut.
But I also like a scary outfit as well. Like, yeah, it's Halloween. Be scary, be slutty, be whoever you want to be.
Why are you dressed so scary?
It's Halloween.
Let me know how you dress up for Halloween. The last time I dressed up for Halloween, I went as Joanna Scammer. With the beard and everything, which I think was quite fitting because, you know, scamming is scary. And I remember my friend was like, don't do the beard because you're going to look ugly. And I was like, but it's Joanna Scammer. How are people going to know who I am if I don't have the beard? And then I went to the Halloween party and no one knew who I was.
Not just say that.
What? He's a good kisser.
He's your cousin.
Ew, girl.
And then you have your second cousin.
No, honey.
That's not right, is it?
No, it's not right.
Saying she's a stalker, but she saved this Kleenex you used.
Girl.
Voodoo with it to make you like her.
What? Girl.
She's my friend, so just promise me you won't make fun of her.
Regina George is a bitch.
What are you doing? You broke up with me.
I mean, you let that kiss go on a little too long, I gotta say.
Dry swallow a big pill. I hated Regina. I hated her.
Georgina was definitely trifling, but girl, you shouldn't be going for the ex as well. That was a bit cheeky on your part. And you were very, of course, she's here to socialize. She doesn't know, you know, how things work in high school. So she was probably really naive and oblivious. But I just kind of feel like it's common sense. Like, don't go for somebody's ex. And especially after that three-way call, that snakery, you should have known snakery was going to continue.
She took him back. Regina took Aaron back. Oh no, Caddy.
Why would she do that?
Because she's a life ruiner.
Yeah.
She ruins people's lives.
Yeah.
We were 13. She made people sign this petition saying that Janice was...
Damien, please!
her resources. Regina would be nothing without her high-status man candy, technically good physique, an ignorant band of loyal followers. Now, Caddy.
Caddy.
If we want this to work, you are gonna have to keep hanging out with them like nothing is wrong. Can you do it?
I can do it.
Yes. I'm in support of this revenge.
Okay, let's rock this bitch.
Oh, okay, good, because Regina wanted me to give you this.
Not hugs by proxy.
Her hair looks so sexy pushed back. Katie, will you please tell him his hair looks sexy pushed back?
Regina was dangling Aaron in front of me on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But this was girl world. Your hair looks sexy pushed back.
Honestly, this Aaron boy is not even worth that fuss. But I do support the revenge plot. Because Regina is a snake.
And in girl world, all the fighting had to be sneaky.
Would foot cream break out your face though? I don't think it would. It looks kind of good. She's like the Rihanna of the school.
Weirdly jealous of him. Like, if I would blow her off to hang out with Kyle, she'd be like, why didn't you call me back? And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me? And then she dropped out of school because no one would talk to her. When she came back in the fall for high school, all of her hair was cut off and she was totally weird, and now I guess she's on crack.
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
I like the skirt.
Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
Yeah, she was probably bitching about your shit as well.
Better send me one, biatch. Love ya.
I was definitely sending her one. I was gonna use 3 candy canes to crack Gretchen Wieners.
The audacity of Regina, she's just making everybody be her PA. It's still kind of iconic though.
And, Caddy Heron. Do we have a Caddy Heron here?
It's Katie.
Oh, Katie, here you go. One for you. And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye.
Okay. Back to Caesar.
Once Gretchen thought Regina was mad at her, the secrets started pouring out. All I had to do was wait for one we could use.
Ah. A setup. Smart. Because that's true. When people feel slighted by another friend, that's when it all comes out. You don't even have to cry.
Don't look at me. Every day is so wonderful.
Okay, pipes.
Well, I mean, her parents totally don't sleep in the same bed anymore, if that's what you mean.
I mean, you snitched. Snitch for snitch.
Beautiful in every single way.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Won't you bring me down today?
Period.
Maybe she feels weird around me because I'm the only person that knows about her nose job. Oh my god. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Bella Hadid had her nose job at 14. And she was lying about it and it was so obvious.
The G is silent when I sneak in your door. I make love to your woman on the bathroom floor.
Oh, bird. Yeah.
I don't play it like Shaggy. You'll know it was me, because the next time you see her, she'll be like, ah!
Per Kevin.
Happy holidays, everybody.
What are people booing? These people don't know talent.
KG and the Power of 3. That was...
Does it bother you that they still use your original choreography?
Shut up.
Oh, said they've been stealing her choreography. And they do the same performance every year. How boring.
Damn. What? I'd rather see you out there shaking that thing.
And now the tallest go in the middle.
But the whole dance will be backwards. I'm always on your left.
And right now you're getting on my last nerve. Switch.
The TikTok sound. So many TikTok sounds in this movie. Even though, why are you so obsessed with me? And let's rock this bitch.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Jingle bells ring.
Blowing in the bushels of fun. Now the jingle
just begun. That's the thumbnail I have for one of my Patreon tiers.
and then prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
Oh. Oh. Definitely suing.
What a bright time.
It's the right time
to rock the
night away.
Jingle Bell time.
It's a swell time. Come on, Lindsay Lohan pipes.
To go riding in a one-horse sleigh.
Okay, Tina coming on the piano.
That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell.
That's the jingle bell rhyme.
Why should Caesar get to stomp around like a giant while the rest of us try not to get smushed under his big feet? They like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar!
Oh, she is mad at Regina.
Gretchen Wiener's had cracked.
And then for Hanukkah, my parents got me this pair of really expensive white gold tubes. And I had to pretend like I didn't even like them, and
Poor baby.
it was so sad. And you know she cheats on Aaron.
Oh, cheats?
Yes, every Thursday he thinks she's doing SAT prep, but really, she's hooking up with Shane Oman in the projection room above the auditorium. And
She cheating.
I never told anybody that because I'm such a good friend.
Girl. So, Regina did all of that to get Aaron Samuels back. So, Katie couldn't have her. Just for her to be cheating. That's high-key iconic. I mean, that's with swim practice in the projection room.
Hey, what's up?
My purse!
Coach Carr?
Oh,
Train pack?
police!
Guys, why do we think we could do this? We're amateurs.
No, we just have to regroup. Think outside our box.
I mean, the determination, but after they caught in the first place, I'm sure Regina would have moved her sneaky link spot.
Phentermine.
No. It burns carbs. It just burns up all your carbs.
I really want to lose 3 pounds.
We know.
Oh my god, what are you talking about?
You're so skinny. Shut up.
Oh, that's what she was waiting for.
The weird thing about hanging out with Regina was that I could hate her, and at the same time, I still wanted her to like me.
Validation will do that.
Same with Gretchen. The meaner Regina was to her, the more Gretchen tried to win Regina back. She knew it was better to be in the plastics, hating life, than to not be in it all.
The cycle of abuse.
Because being with the plastics was like being famous.
And you know what? There was the Gretchen of the plastics in my secondary school. She was hanging on for dear life. And she knew everyone was, and she knew that they were bitching about her, but she wanted the cred. So she stuck around.
Canoodling at Chris Iso's Halloween party, and they've been inseparable ever since.
Not the teachers and the gossip, typical. Oh?
Possessed. I spent about 80% of my time talking about Regina, and the other 20% of the time I was praying for someone else to bring her up so I could talk about her more.
Okay.
Kept coming up like word vomit. I have this theory that if you cut all her hair off, she'd look like a British man.
Yeah, I know you told me that one before.
Oh, not you repeating insults.
I was finding any excuse I could to talk to Aaron. I don't get this. Do you get any of this?
Nice job, Katie.
Kind of seems like you get it. What happened? How'd you do?
Not so good. You know, I think I need a tutor.
I'll tutor you if you ever want to get together after school or something.
Playing dumb to get the boy. Typical playbook.
Do you think Regina would mind?
No, you guys are friends.
Oh.
Well, you're a good tutor.
kissed him.
Look, I can't do this. It's not fair to Regina.
Why do you like her?
Look, I know she can be really mean sometimes.
Sometimes.
But
then why do you like her?
Why do you?
That's a fair point.
I gave him everything. I was half a virgin when I met him.
Not half a virgin.
I'm failing almost everything.
No? Okay, honest.
I can put my whole fist in my mouth. Wanna see?
Oh.
My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain.
I have to admit, I was mildly horrified when Aaron didn't immediately ask me to be his girlfriend.
Yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
Aaron. Damien, you put me in there too. That's not part of the plan.
I didn't put you in there.
You mean I'm really nominated?
Fair.
But once the water's gone, then you'll be all muscle. It explains it all on the label.
You know Swedish?
Yeah, everyone in Africa can read Swedish.
I mean, some can.
Ma'am, do you have this in the next size up?
Sorry, we only carry sizes 1, 3, and 5. You could try Sears.
Now that one was ridiculous because she literally looks the same.
Katie, I know that having a boyfriend may seem like the most important thing in the world right now, but you don't have to dumb yourself down to get guys to like you.
How do you know?
No, how would I know, right? I'm divorced. I'm broke from getting divorced. The only guy that ever calls my house is Randy from Chase Visa.
Oh, that's why she's bartending.
She's totally failing me on purpose because I didn't join those stupid mathletes. She was so queer.
No.
You let it out, honey. Put it in the book.
No.
Well, you want to watch a movie tonight?
Can't. I'm doing major plastic sabotage tonight.
But we don't have anything planned for tonight.
Oh, I planned this one on my own. Love ya. Bye.
When the student outdoes the teacher.
Anyway, I gotta go. I'm going to bed.
Well, she's not mad at you.
Hello? If someone says something bad about you, you'd want me to tell you, right? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know. Yeah, sometimes it is best not to know.
Oh my god, she's so annoying. Who is? Who's this? Gretchen? Right. Hold on. She said that? You didn't hear it from me.
A little harsh, Gretch.
Whatever, she has a right to know. I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
Yeah, well, my best friend says she can't mate. That's what I say. I'm like, babe.
Gina, you're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Oh?
Whatever. Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Period.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Fine. You can walk home, bitches.
Oh?
That's where you're going, fat ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with a fat ass, honey.
Gretchen and Karen followed me around all afternoon.
So what are we doing this weekend? Yeah, what are we doing?
Oh, now they're following her around.
I'm having a small get-together at my house tomorrow night.
Is Regina calling?
No, do you think I'm an idiot? No, it's just gonna be a few cool people, and you better be one of them, biatch.
Not biatch.
I don't go.
Shut up. I love that shirt on you.
Okay, femininity.
Aaron Samuels was going to be in my house, at my party. Everything had to be perfect.
But she's not inviting Janice and Damien. And that's why they started arguing. Yeah, because that's a bit snaky. You know, she said she had to be somewhere with her parents. But she got out of it and she didn't go to the art show. Very trifling. Yeah, at the end of the day, they were just using her. So, you know, yeah. You used me, I used you back.
Do I know you?
D, what up, dog?
Oh, girl. That's when it starts getting out of control and people start turning up that you don't know. Phones get stolen.
Like me? Who does she think she is?
You're right, hon.
I like invented her, you know what I mean?
Okay, the door's just wide open.
I only date women of color.
Property.
No, shut up, not her property.
No, don't tell me to shut up.
I wasn't.
God, you know what? You are just like a clone of Regina.
Oh.
No, wait a minute. What is this? Actual vomit.
Oh.
Okay. Call me.
Oh, girl. Oh.
Shiny, hard plastic.
Yeah, you're not pretending anymore, girl.
You're the one who made me like this so you could use me for your 8th grade revenge.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Me and Regina George know we're mean. You try to act like you're so innocent.
That is true.
Oh, I used to live in Africa with all the little birdies and the little monkeys. You know
Oh. Excuse me, girl.
what? It's not my fault you're like in love with me or something. What?
Oh.
Oh, no, she did not.
See, that is the thing with you plastics. You think that everybody is in love with you when actually everybody hates you.
Ah.
For example, he broke up with Regina and guess what? He still doesn't want you.
Oh.
So why are you still messing with Regina, Katie? I'll tell you why. Because you are a mean girl. You're a bitch.
That was a read.
Want a prize.
And I want my pink shirt back! I want my pink shirt back!
I mean, I feel like they're both as bad as each other. But Janice did read Katie.
What?
They make you gain weight like crazy.
Mother.
She really got it on her teeth. Annie. Katie was called for that. That's how you gotta do your research. Can't just be eating anything.
Is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut.
Not the underlining. This is the Joker moment.
I found it in the girls' bathroom. It's so mean, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, she said it about herself. I always forget about that. She said that about herself and blamed Katie.
Is this true? Trang Pak made out with Coach Carr? Good Lord.
Why would someone write that? That's just so mean.
Don't worry, we're gonna find out who did it.
There's only 3 girls in the whole school who aren't in it.
One thing about Regina, she's always going to have the one up.
But a lot of urges. You're going to want to take off your clothes and touch each other. But if you do touch each other, you will get chlamydia and die. Katie Heron, I want to see you in the principal's office. All right, chlamydia. K-L-A.
That's not how you spell it.
A fugly slut. Miss Smith, this is no time to be laughing. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
I would be laughing as well. You know, I've had something similar happen to me. Somebody said that I had called her all of these things and did all of this stuff and accused a bunch of girls of doing it and tried to get us all in trouble. But it didn't work. Because there was literally witnesses. I don't know why she would make up all those lies when there was literally witnesses.
And I don't want to be punished for being well-liked. And I don't think my father, the inventor of toaster strudel, would be too pleased to hear about this.
Not the nepotism card. Regina is such a witch.
Oh my god, that was one time! Dawn Schweitzer has a huge ass? Who would write that? Who wouldn't write that?
Yeah, fat ass was an insult back in the day, can you believe?
Hey, settle down! Alright, hey, no, you do not push and shove out!
Oh. You know she can't afford new glasses. Oh, the entry about her.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
Oh no, I can't answer any more questions until I have a parent or lawyer present.
Smart.
Miss Smith?
Whoever wrote it probably didn't think anyone would ever see it.
I hope that nobody else ever does see it.
She actually does live for chaos.
It was full tilt jungle madness.
I pulled these two off each other. Coach Carr, step away from the underage girls.
Yeah, step away, bitch.
Let me help you down there. Whoa! Hell no! I did not leave the South Side for this.
Oh, the black teacher was from the ghetto. Oh. Why is he there? It's meant to be just be the girls. He's just there to hear the drama. Me.
Educator, have I seen such behavior? And from young ladies. I got parents calling me on the phone asking, did someone get shot? But don't think that I'm not taking this book seriously. Coach Carr has fled school property. Miss Norbury's been accused of selling drugs.
That was you.
Right now. I don't care how long it takes. I will keep you here all night.
We can't keep him past 4.
I will keep you here until 4.
Them laws will do it.
Was fix the way you young ladies relate to each other. Okay? Lady to lady. So who has a lady problem that they like to talk about?
I'm kind of here for this heart-to-heart moment.
Wrote in that book that I'm lying about being a virgin because I use super jumbo tampons, but I can't help it if I've got a heavy flow and a wide-set vagina.
What?
Yeah, I can't do this. Successful, intelligent, caring, graceful woman.
I am?
There has to be something that you can say to these young ladies. Something to help them with their self-esteem.
You're the principal. Take control, bitch.
It's not a self-esteem problem. I think they're all pretty pleased with themselves.
She's pressed about being in the burn book.
Everybody close your eyes. All right. I want you to raise your hand if you have ever had a girl say something bad about you behind your back. Now, close your eyes again. And this time, I want you to raise your hand if you have ever said anything about a friend behind her back. Open them.
Not her smiling. Regina, you bitch.
Been acting really stuck up ever since you switched to short fielder, and Dawn agrees with me.
Dawn?
Don't drag me into this. I'm pitching tomorrow.
Tại sao mày danh cát của tao là mày vậy?
Mày chỉ có ghen tại vì mấy thằng con trai thích tao nhiều hơn thôi mày.
Làm ơn đi mày, không dám đâu.
Why did they have them speak in a foreign language? They can clearly speak English. Yeah, that was a bit weird, Tina.
Can I just say that we don't have a clique problem at this school? And some of us shouldn't have to take this workshop because some of us are just victims in the situation?
Regina.
That's probably true. How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
Not the principal.
Good. Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Girl, you tried it.
Have anything you want to own up to?
Yes. No.
You never made up a rumor about anybody?
Just that you sell drugs. I couldn't apologize to Ms. Norbury without getting blamed for the whole burn book.
No.
I'm really disappointed in you, Katie.
Whatever, bitch. I ain't snitching on myself. Whatever, bitch.
I don't know who wrote this book, but you all have got to stop calling each other sluts and whores. It just makes it okay for guys to call you sluts and whores.
That is true, but it is fun to say.
Just write out apologies to people that we'd hurt in our lives.
Alyssa, I'm sorry I called you a gap-toothed bitch. It's not your fault you're so gap-toothed.
Gretchen, I'm sorry I laughed at you that time you got diarrhea at Barnes & Noble. And I'm sorry I told everyone about it.
Yeah, that's cold.
Laura, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you.
Oh, okay.
Get along like we used to in middle school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and we'd all eat it, be happy.
Okay.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school?
No.
No, girl.
I just have a lot of feelings.
And issues, honey.
Okay, go home.
How old are you?
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me. But I can't help it that I'm popular.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay, walk it off. Walk it off.
That hurt.
I am so sorry, Regina. Really, I don't know why I did it. I guess it's probably because I've got a big lesbian crush on you. Suck on that!
Iconic.
Regina, wait, I didn't mean for that to happen. To find out that everyone hates me, I don't care.
Regina, please.
Regina, stop! Do you know what everyone says about you?
That scream is iconic.
Who's a less hot version of me? Yeah. So don't try to act so innocent. You can take that fake apology and shove it right up your hairy...
Oh.
And that's how Regina George died. No, I'm totally kidding. But she did get hurt.
I actually thought she died the first time I watched this.
Some girls say they saw her head go all the way around, but that's just a rumor. Some people swear they saw me push her in front of the bus. That was an even worse rumor.
Everybody done?
No. Mom, I didn't do it. I don't know what to believe anymore. Mom, believe me, I'm your daughter.
Why are my tribal vases under the sink?
Huh?
My tribal vases? Why were they under the sink?
I don't know.
This is the fertility vase of the Ndebele tribe. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Who are you?
I mean, girl, why you even have that? Zoologist my ass. Fez. She has to sit behind the fire.
She pushed her in front of the bus.
Did you see her do it?
Yes.
She's probably going back to the toilet.
Investigate every claim made in this burn book.
That book was written by a bunch of stupid girls who make up rumors because they're bored with their own lame lives.
T.
Oh no. Bye, Aaron. You're gonna hate me forever. Mr. Duval, I wrote it.
You're a good girl. I would have kept up the lie. Nobody gonna get me to snitch on myself.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Suck all the poison out of my life. I started with Regina, who is living proof that the more people are scared of you, the more flowers you get. Then there was Miss Norbury, who is living proof that no good deed goes unpunished.
Oh, hi. Did you want to buy some drugs?
Yeah, not gonna lie. As a teacher, I would have beef with you.
I forgive you. But as my own personal form of punishment, I figured out how you're going to earn that extra credit.
What's up?
No, retainers. I remember them. I love it. Oh, the matching outfits are cute.
Excellent. Great turnout this year.
You can do this. There's nothing to break your focus, because not one of those Marymount boys is cute.
Imagine being casted in that role and that's what the script says.
I was really rusty.
Where's Katie?
She went out.
She's grounded.
Are they not allowed out when they're grounded?
Because she got hit by that bus.
I'm voting for Katie Heron because she pushed her.
North Shore, who do you select?
The girl, dude. The girl.
Contestant Kraft.
For Marymount, Ms. Carolyn Kraft.
We picked the girl too.
And from North Shore, Ms. Caddy Heron.
It's the misogyny for me.
She had some 99-cent lip gloss on her snaggletooth. And that's when I realized making fun of Carolyn Kraft wouldn't stop her from beating me in this contest.
No, it won't.
Contestants, find the limit of this equation.
Calling somebody else fat won't make you any skinnier. Calling someone stupid doesn't make you any smarter. And ruining Regina George's life definitely didn't make me any happier.
That's a lie. It made me happy when you were doing it.
How do you like me now? You like that? Yeah! Get some! Get some!
You sure you got the budget to rip that shirt?
Katie, you don't have to punish yourself forever.
But I'm grounded.
You're already out.
Not the teacher encouraging misbehavior.
Why is everybody stressing over this thing? I mean, it's just plastic. It's really just...
Yeah, girl, you fucking crazy.
a partial Spring Fling queen. A piece for Janice Ian.
Nah, bitch, I'm leaving with that crown intact, honey. I'm putting it in a cabinet.
Seriously, most people just take the crown and go.
Yeah, you're extra, girl.
And a piece for Regina George. She fractured her spine and she still looks like a rock star.
Thank you.
Nah, fuck that bitch. I'm not gonna be excited about a little piece of plastic. Give me the whole crown, bitch.
I guess we're okay.
Okay, the crew's getting back together.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, didn't think you'd make it.
Oh?
I would like to present you with 2 gift certificates.
Thanks, sucker!
No, bitch. You're gonna have to give me that back.
Girl.
And I want
But her, you know, she got the man at least. I do think she should have said one last fuck you to Regina there. Because she really was a witch. Okay, she finally got with the principal.
No. Lebanese.
I feel that.
And that's where the confusion came from. Now, Kevin G, I thought you said you only dated women of colour, and Janice is clearly a white woman. You can never trust what these men say.
Regina's spine healed, and her physical therapist taught her to channel all her rage into sport.
Okay, I love that for her.
There's a 30% chance that it's already raining.
Dạ, dường gì? Có nhờ trên nói về bài đó. Cái gì?
Oh, okay. Bilingual.
All the drama from last year just wasn't important anymore.
Oh, okay. Kevin and Janice, random pairing, but okay.
Regina! Finally, girl world was at peace.
Okay, Regina's kind of nice now.
Just kidding.
I feel like there's always a pair of plastics in every school. Well, that's the reaction done. And yeah, I had a fun time. It was very nostalgic watching this back. I definitely did notice more problematic stuff this time watching it. But overall, not too bad comparing it to the other films that I've watched made around this time. And yeah, I feel like Regina George is definitely a lot more evil than I remember. I felt like I just remembered her as like petty and catty, but she genuinely was evil. I feel like her redemption was just a bit too quick at the end. But in real life, the mean girls at school don't really get their karma when they're still in school. Like, usually their life just goes downhill after high school. But in school, do they get their up comments? Usually not. Katie being ultra nice at the end, I felt like I didn't really buy that, especially to Regina George. The way that she did you, her being super nice was just a bit unrealistic in my opinion. But I'd be interested to hear from you guys. Like, the ending, did it make sense to you? Does it feel like a quick wrap up to you? Let me know. But overall, yeah, I would say it was a good film. It was a fun time watching it. And yeah, that's pretty much the reaction done. Yeah, that's the review done. Do let me know what you think about this movie. Has your opinion on the movie changed? If you watched it like a long time ago and then watched it again recently, I'd be interested to know. And as always, let me know what you thought about my commentary. And if you'd like me to react to any similar movies, you can always send me a direct request on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. I'm also trying to get to 4.6k subscribers. That's my next short-term goal, and I'd appreciate if you help me hit that. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel so far, and thank you to everybody who's taken the extra step to sign up to my Patreon. It really means a lot to me. Till next time, guys. Bye.